Hello students, once again welcome back. Today we will discuss about elements of communication and communication process. Elements of communication plays a vital role in clear and effective communication. Or in other words, we can say that elements means nothing but parts of communication. So which are necessary for making communication process effective. Absence of any one of the element may leads for incompleteness of communication process. Okay, so for effective communication, at, we need at least two parties, right? Sender and receiver, and we need communication channels, and we need feedback from the receiver and the message, right? So these all are the elements of communication: sender, message, communication channel, symbols, then receiver, then feedback. So sender is a person who intends to transmit the information. Sender is also known as communicator, right? So sender means nothing but who transmit the information. Receiver means who receives the information. Okay, sender, the person who intends to transmit the information, who wants to send the message, is known as sender or communicator. And the message, the contents of communication intend to be passed. Message means nothing but the subject matter, whether you are going to share your feelings or whether you want to issue any kind of orders, or if you want to pass any kind of information, or you want to share your ideas, thoughts, suggestions. Okay, so the contents of communication such as orders, instructions, suggestions, reports, information, ideas, etc. intend to be passed. That means the content which is intended to be passed. So what is your intention? My intention is to share my feelings. My intention is to share my ideas or information. Okay, it is called message. And communication channel. Communication channel refers to the media by which the information, idea, etc. are passed from the sender to the receiver. Suppose you want to pass the information regarding examination to your friend. Okay, so now you are the sender and your friend is the receiver, and the information regarding examination is a message, and the communication channel is sorry to convey that message or to transmit that information, you need to select any one of the communication channel, right? You can pass the information by using spoken words, you can pass the information by using written words, right? So the media by which the information are passed from the sender to the receiver is called communication channel. Suppose you have sent an email to your friend. The email contains the timetable of your examination. Okay, so here you are the sender and your friend is the receiver, and the timetable is the message, and email or electronic media that you have selected is the communication channel. Okay, next element is communication symbols. The sender of information organizes his ideas into a series of symbols in the form of words, signs, etc., which will communicate the intended receiver. The series of words or symbols or signs or pictures which are used for organizing a message is known as communication symbols. Then receiver, the person who receives the information. Okay, and feedback or response means the reaction of a receiver to the sender's message. So here feedback means the reply or reaction of your friend to your message. Okay, so these all are the important elements of communication. Okay, next topic is communication process. The process of communication refers to the transmission of information or message from the sender through a selected channel to the receiver. So here communication process means transmitting of information from sender to receiver by using communication channels. Okay, let us discuss one by one. Once again, first one, sender means the person who transmit the message. Second step is message. Message means the subject matter. It may includes orders, suggestions, ideas, feelings. Okay, then encoding. The message generated by the sender is encoded symbolically, such as in the form of words, pictures, gestures, etc., before it is being conveyed. So here encoding is nothing but it is a process where sender tries to transmit the information by using pictures, words, or gestures. Okay, here the information, ideas, or feelings of the sender will be converted to words, pictures, symbols, signs. Okay, next one, media. Again, it is the manner in which the encoded message is transmitted, whether you are using spoken words or whether you are using written words for transmitting the message, whether you are using visual aids, audio visual aids, or electronic media, or face-to-face communication. Okay, next fifth step is decoding. It refers to the process by which the receiver translates the message into the language which he can understand fully well. In this step, the receiver understands the message which is sent by the receiver. So here the receiver translates the message into the language which he can feel comfortable. Okay, so decoding is very important for clearly understanding of the message. Okay, next, receiver means the person who receives the information, and last one, feedback. So feedback means a response or reaction from the receiver. So communication process involves mainly 7 steps. The sender, person who sends or who transmits the information, then he converts his information into words or pictures, then message, that means subject matter, then he will convey the message by using communication channels. Then receiver receives the message. The receiver means the person who receives the message. And next one is decoding. Decoding means decoding is the process where the receiver translates the information into the language which he can understand fully. Okay, and last one is feedback. Feedback means response or reaction to the message sent by the sender or communicator. So these all are about communication process. Thank you.